The Ranking Scholar Medal is presented to the senior who has maintained the highest grade point average during her upper school years at the academies. This year's Ranking Scholar is Sarah Allen.
It's an honor to have the opportunity to speak for the class of 2016. I'd like to begin by thanking everyone that's present and everyone that supported us throughout the last 4 years. Firstly, thank you to our parents and families for supporting us in our education and providing us with the opportunity to attend this school. In addition to providing us with so much, you have been some of our biggest cheerleaders, and for that we cannot thank you enough. Next, thank you to all of the underclassmen, our friends who are yet to graduate. I know you were all mandated to be here today. Sorry. It's much more interesting when you're the one graduating. But trust me, I know you've heard it dozens of times in the past week, and you'll hear it dozens of times more, but cherish your remaining time here. It goes by faster than you could ever imagine. Thank you to our teachers, particularly our advisors, Dr. Brown, Mr. Service, Ms. T, and Senor Conway. Your doors were always open, whether we needed help on a math problem or we just needed someone to talk to. You have helped us both inside and outside the classroom, becoming not only teachers, but therapists, mentors, and friends. Lastly, I personally would like to thank the class of 2016 for being the greatest group of girls I could ever hope to be stuck with for 4 years. And that's kind of what I would like to speak about today. Look, I'm definitely not qualified to give advice of any sort. I'm 18, and I've yet to enter the quote-unquote real world. And I'm trying really hard not to fill these few minutes with cliches and my awkward attempts to be empowering. So instead of attempting to be inspiring, I thought I would focus on 202 and what you all have meant to me. I get to school about half an hour early every morning, not because I need to finish my math homework or I'm exceptionally punctual, but rather because I genuinely enjoy the extra 30 minutes I can spend in the lounge with my classmates. This group of 47 girls has become like a family to me. We've experienced so much together, from Academy's many traditions, ring dares, senior tea, bacon bath, to the struggles of finals and APE. Our classes function as a support system for anyone who needs it. The lounge regularly becomes a group therapy session due to the overwhelming amount of support and compassion that these girls are able to give. From what little I've experienced of the real world, it is certainly something incredibly unique and special about the class of 2016. As we journey onward, these values are something that set us Academy girls apart from any other class. Intelligence and compassion are simple but important qualities that seem to be becoming difficult to come by these days. Yet, in each of my classmates, I see an intelligent, compassionate young woman that strives for excellence. Additionally, within this class and this school, we have formed bonds that will remain with us for the rest of our life. As Helene reiterated at final assembly on Wednesday, once an Academy girl, always an Academy girl. Our role in the community of the Albany Academy for Girls cannot end. It can only transition. From students to alumni, we will always be part of this school, and it will always be part of us. So, as we graduate, I'll miss you all, and the class of 2016 will always hold a special place in my heart. I can't wait for everyone to come back here for reunion someday, so I'm able to see what amazing things you all have accomplished. In typical graduation fashion, I remind you that this is only the beginning. Now, as I said, I wasn't qualified to give advice, but I'm definitely qualified to say this. Remember, we are capable of doing great things, because I know, in the real world, we will never be judged on whether or not we can win a game of tug of war.
Thank you, sir. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas. Sarah Jane Allen, cum laude. Macy Gabrielle Annixberger, Lightburn. Presenting the diploma is her mother, staff member, Ms. Janet Annixberger.